I'm Baily Strand, and this is the BS Show. Today I'm going to talk about just an average filling of a prescription. I take blood pressure medications, 3 of them, and my blood pressure's still getting a little high. So they doubled the dosage on one of them, and that was about 2 weeks ago, and I have to go back in and get checked, but from what I'm checking at home, it's seeming to work, which is good. I'm 52, I'm almost 53, and so I have an anger problem. I mean, I'm also a little overweight, I smoke, I drink a little bit, I don't do drugs. But there's a lot of reasons I may or may not have the blood pressure problem. And that's neither here nor there. But the anger doesn't help. And let me tell you, double up on the meds like they say. But the bottle they give me at the pharmacy doesn't say to double up. But the doctor did. So now I'm out. So I call for a refill, which I have 2 refills on there. And they say you can't pick it up for 2 more weeks because the insurance won't pay for it. And I say, okay, well, I explained this all to them, how the doctor told me to double up so they understand that, I'm not popping blood pressure pills for fun, I'm not getting high off them. And, I get it's not their fault, it's the insurance company, it's the system, blah, blah, blah. So they're going to call it in, and I know that it's going to take a good minimum of 3 days for the clinic to okay it, so the insurance company can okay it. So I call the clinic and I explain it to them. 3, maybe 4 times to 3, maybe 4 people. None of them are my doctor, but they're all passing the message along, and they're going to get it through there. And finally, they call me back, and which was actually pretty quick. We're on the same day here, but it's a lot of annoyances that if they just did it right the first time, and this is consistent with me and everyone else, if you're telling me to double up, you damn well know the insurance company's not going to pay unless you write that on the prescription bottle. And I don't get how they can tell you. I mean, I have been to the doctor where it was high and they wouldn't let me leave until it came down, and I made another appointment with a different doctor. And then I've been in and it's pretty much the same numbers, and they're like, oh, it's not that high. So then that depends on whether you're in the emergency room or regular doctor's appointment, if it's a nurse, if it's a doctor, or if it's a physician's assistant. I mean, they all have opinions, and it's not very consistent. So I kind of keep my own numbers and roll the wheel of whichever way it's going to go, and hope that God intervenes and I get some more time. But the fact is, I am only 52 years old. What the hell happens when you're older and you're starting to, get some memory loss, and you have less ways of traveling and getting around to get to these places, but you're not quite ready to have somebody take care of you? It's like they're ousting older people. It's like survival of the fittest. And I know that sounds over the top for just such a simple thing as a blood pressure medication, but the system seems to make us work overly hard and jump through hoops for nothing, yet I see people all over the place getting opioids and all kinds of drugs that they don't even prescribe for people anymore because they're so addictive, and they're rampant, and I can't even get a damn blood pressure pill. I mean, what do you think about that?